You can do it! Further adventures in Japan!
Hello, all you wonderful people. I'm out here in Temposa, which is right where the aquarium is in Osaka, Japan. And I want to go see the aquarium, but I can't think of anyone I want to see the aquarium with more than my mom, who's come all the way from Florida out to Japan. She's been here for like 3 days. How do you like Japan so far?
Wonderful.
It's wonderful. So let's go find the aquarium. The biggest question is it in this building with the Lego stuff in it? Is it in this building that looks like it has a bunch of weird stuff in it? Or is it a building that looks like there's fish inside of it? I don't know. Okay, as you can probably tell with all the fish behind me, this is the aquarium building, as they call it out here, the Kayuka. It was at one point in time the largest aquarium in Japan, but that got trumped by the one in Okinawa. But they still do have whale sharks in here. So I'm gonna take me and my mom in there and go check it out. So why don't you come along with me? Let's go! I wonder what Disney movie they are trying to reference with all these specific characters. At least you could find out the answer. Well, this looks like a jaguar shark. It could swallow him whole. He's got the crazy eyes. Steve Zissou. Oh my goodness. All right, and we are now entering the aquarium. Oh, she's excited. You're excited about this. I don't know what you're doing, Mom. You're crazy. You're crazy. Look at that, it's Halloween. So they got the Halloween stuff on the sharks. And now we're going up into the actual main part of the aquarium. Mom, it's hard to describe the smells that you're experiencing right now. How can you describe the smell most descriptively?
Fishy.
So just to give you a little Japanese, this literally does mean Japan, Nihon. No means like apostrophe S, like Japan's Mori means forest, so Japan forest. There you go. Feels like I'm in that Pauly Shore movie with the bio and the dome. Where's Tenacious D playing a rock show here? You know, it must be nice to just sit around and all of a sudden get thrown food from off your cage. It must be nice. Like, hey, it's feeding time. In this habitat, you can find the laziest sort of person. A giant Japanese salamander. Looks like a monster from Resident Evil 4. Gabriel Oh, get a feeling of the heebie-jeebies with the crabs just hanging on the wall down there like they owe rent. Jeez. The saddest fish in all the aquarium. Those little otters were so adorable. Speaking of cute otters, look at this guy just lounging around on his back. He's like the Orson Welles of acting. Oh, yes. Stella, we're making an offer. I can't refuse. See you later. Yes. Give me some more food there. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like every political debate I've seen in the last 10 years. It's just two people going back and forth looking at each other. This is defined as maxing and relaxing. Now this aquarium was built much later after that zoo that I went to out here, the Tennoji Zoo. I want to know from you guys, do you think this place is a nice place for animals, like good cages, good habitats for them to live? Or is it like a violation against animal kind? Ecuador forest, rainforest. You got an iguana just chilling out there. These fish swimming. It's a real sucker mom. Oh, these things are humongous. I don't know what they're feeding the fish in Ecuador, but I'll tell you what, it's something big. You're giving them Miracle Grow and they're growing like crazy. Oh, you got some piranha here. You got a capybara just staring you down. Just, what do you want? You want something? Come on and get me. I got some piranha right in my tank. Oh, the piranha are having a feeding frenzy. Whoa. Look at these guys. Got some penguins hanging around in the snow there. I wonder if this guy looks in the mirror and is like, what, you got a staring problem, bro? You looking at me? You talking to me? There's no one else here for me and you? Oh, Mom, look, they've got like a nightmare section. Ew. Oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine this coming over to give you a big hug, you know? I think they made a horror movie about creatures getting into people's mouths or animals' mouths. It's called The Bay, and they control them. I think that's the kitchen of the movie. Look at that. We got some lovely bottlenose dolphins. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a Pacific white-sided dolphin. Is it white? It's all white. It's all white. Throw out your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Nintendos. All you need is a ball attached to a string. Hours of fun. Look at that thing. It looks like a Jim Henson monster. Part of the Kayuka is the whale sharks, which you see right here, which are absolutely huge and ginormous. You know, it's amazing. The largest shark in the sea doesn't eat flesh, doesn't eat meat. It eats krill, the smallest animal in the sea. So the whale shark does have a couple of neighbors in its exhibit. Nameless, some great hammerhead sharks and some manta rays. They're huge. This guy's a little guy, but he still looks big when he's close to me. Oh. Getting a different view of the seals here. I don't know if it's just me or if it's anyone else, but whenever I see a seal, I think of the Arrested Development characters, Lucille 1 and Lucille 2. And the Lucille that only has one foot that's swimming around the water where they live in California. That we eventually run into. One of the strangest fish I've ever seen. It's a sunfish. It looked like something out of a science fiction movie. Ray Harryhausen, where are you? Who's creating this thing? Oh, I found my mom. She's taking a siesta here in the old aquarium. What do you think, Mom? Is it cool? Wow, it's really cool that they have places that you can just sit and kind of just enjoy staring at the nature and the beautiful scenery of this environment that's bursting with life with 1,000 different creatures and animals and just kind of just chilling. It's very relaxing and very peaceful. Oh my God, they're spawning. There's more of them. There was only one last time I came. The frightening monsters and creatures of the deep. I do like how you see different exhibits and areas again, just from deeper and deeper and deeper. So you get a good experience. You can see everything that the animals do. They got pretty big tanks. It's pretty cool. Oh, hey, look. Here, Mickey. It looks like we're seeing some Finding Nemo and Finding Dory stuff here. Cute. You gotta wonder, are they trying to market off of a popular Disney movie that's out right now? Is it possible? Oh my goodness, it's my mom. She showed up. She's cleaned the fit. Oh my God. I don't think they have the rights for the Pixar Disney movie because right here it says, in the animated film. What animated film? It could be any animated film. Weird, I swear I've seen this before somewhere, this exact setup, exact pairing. Disney might want to call a lawyer on this one. Did you hear the dolphin do its sonar? That was cool. It's like you can hear it through the glass. The king of thorns, like the starfish that eats other starfish. Or it's fake and I'm just making that up, I'm not too sure. The main tank that has the whale sharks in is about 4 stories tall. And you can't teach that. Oh, look at that, he's getting a cleaning by that fish. He's doing a scrub-a-dub-dub. It's time to venture deep into the Japan deeps. Let's see what nightmares they have. Oh my goodness. I hate spiders and those things are frightening. Oh my God. So we're leaving the main part of the aquarium to go this way, but I like this sign. It's like, please note that once you go down this escalator, you cannot come back. That's really like threatening and dark and scary. It does look like snot stuck to a wall. Oh, we're gonna head into the Arctic. It's gonna be chilly and cold, and you know, we're gonna have icebergs. I don't know what they got. Oh, whoa, that's cool. They got like a portal, I think, to the seals. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, check out the lumpfish. What an unfortunate name. Oh, you have to live your life like this. Don't worry, it gets better. At least you're not named Millhouse. Well, Mom, it looks like we're heading towards the end. They're making us go up another escalator. Oh, look, it's a narwhal. Now, you said you saw a narwhal in Norway, right?
It was in Norway, correct.
Now, are they scary?
I must say they have a point to them.
There's a joke in there somewhere. If you can find it, please leave me a comment down below. Oh, wow, look at these guys. Just kind of chilling in the water. That guy right there is just like, bloop, bloop, bloop. I got nothing to do today. Great view of the ocean out there in the port. You got the Santa Maria over there going out. And that's the abandoned museum, the abandoned maritime museum. That's millions of dollars spent on that. Just sitting out there doing nothing. It's doing this weird face thing. I make that same face on the toilet, so I know how you feel, man. I can honestly say I've never been that hungry that I wanted to eat ice, but hey, you know, to each their own, right? Oh, the biggest shark I've ever seen. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, that was the aquarium, and now I'm standing in front of a statue from Denmark, the Little Mermaid, another Disney reference that I'm making in this video. There's Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, which are technically Pixar movies, but this is definitely a Disney film. It's a pretty good aquarium. It's a large size, but the only thing I would say that's negative about it is that the corridors, if you come during a weekday or weekend, it's probably going to be really tight, and it's going to get really hot really fast. So I highly recommend coming on a weekday to this. And it also does cost about 25 bones to get in there. That's $25 if you're speaking English. So it's an expensive, and probably one of the most expensive attractions in Osaka. But I think it's definitely worth it. Mom, you've been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium before. Which would you say is better?
I think they're both wonderful in their execution, and each one's a little different. I like the jellyfish better in Monterey, but this had a very good flow to it.
A flow. There's a water joke in there. I personally like the Georgia Aquarium. If you ever find yourself in Atlanta, Georgia, that's probably the best aquarium I've ever been to. I hear the one in Okinawa is nice too, but this is a pretty cool aquarium. You find yourself in Osaka. I mean, what are you gonna do? You might as well stop by the aquarium, especially if you're by a boat, because it stops right here at the ports. What do you guys think? Was this cool? Was this abuse to animals? I don't know. I think they pretty big cages, big environments for them to hang out in, so I'm pretty happy with this place. Leave a comment down below if you guys like this video, if you guys want to send suggestions of where I should go. Do that, hit that like button there and subscribe. It really does help me out, and as I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. Stay groovy, and you guys have all a wonderful day. Peace in the Mideast. Bye.